Garret's Guitar Lessons here, and today I'm going to be going through Fade Into You by Mazzy Star. This is a great beginner song because it has a consistent strumming pattern throughout the entire thing and utilizes open chords and bar chords, although if you're just really a beginner, then I'll also show you a version without any bar chords and just a capo on our second fret. Alright, so our strumming pattern throughout is going to be 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and. That's going to be down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Per chord, that I'm going to tell you about. So the chords are A. And the important thing to remember about A is that we're going to start strumming from the 5th string. Now, sometimes it's tough going up and thinking, uh-oh, I can only go up to the 5th string. Our upstrokes can kind of more or less be just accents to or down. So we don't need to strum up only to the 5th string, but as long as you kind of strum up on the last couple strings. Right there, I probably did the last 3. I'm not really counting there, but I don't really need to make sure I'm going all the way up to the 5th string. It's going to sound just as good if you just get the last 2 or 3. So just have that upstroke be a little bit more of an accent. All right, so it's going to be A, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to E, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Then we're going to B minor. This time the B minor happens twice, so two times. So therefore I'm going to be strumming that rhythm twice over that B minor. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Awesome. Now that B minor is a minor bar chord, and I'm playing off of the 5th string, so my second finger is on the B note, the 5th string, 2nd fret. Now that same progression happens throughout the entire song, except for the chorus when she starts singing Fade Into You. On the 3rd time of that, and only the 3rd time, so one of the trickiest parts about that is just going to be counting the 3rd time. Instead of 2 B minors at the end, we're going to be strumming a D chord at the end. So that'd be A, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, E, B minor, and then D. So I'm going to give you an example of both played back to back. It's a good way to practice it. So it's going to be A, E, B minor, and then I'm also just going to jump right into the 3rd time through the chorus, which is A, E, B minor, D. Now, if you're having trouble with any of the chords, the bar chords, the transitions between the chords, or even the strumming patterns, I have a whole other set of videos that kind of go through each of those. One for the open chords, one for the bar chords, one for the strumming pattern, and then one I have kind of just some nice tips on how to switch between chords as well. So be sure to check those out in order to get the most out of playing this song. Now, if you want to avoid bar chords altogether, all we have to do is place a capo on the 2nd fret. And we won't have to play any bar chords at all. Everything will just be a nice open shape. We'll have G, D, A minor, and 1 C chord. Now, the strumming pattern is going to be exactly the same. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up per chord. And we're just going to be playing that over a G chord for a majority of the song. G, down, down, up, down, down. D, and A minor twice. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down. Awesome. Now, at the 3rd time through the chorus, all we have to do is just, instead of A minor twice, we have to add that C chord at the end. So it's going to be down, down, up over the G, D, A minor, and then C. Now, both of these ways, you'll be able to turn on the recording and strum right along with it. A lot of times what I recommend is to practice one hand at a time. So try just strumming along with the song. That strumming pattern is the same throughout the entire thing. And then secondly, try just the left hand by itself, strumming only the chord when it comes in on that first beat that we changed the chord. So for example, since I'm capo 2, it'd be G. Now wait for it to change to the D chord, and then change to the A minor. Like I said, both sets will sound perfect along with the song, and one of the reasons why we could place a capo on it is because we're playing the exact same chords, only on a more familiar position. So I have more on that on a video called Capo Thinkage, which is a good way to kind of think about using your capo. So maybe if you're more inclined to understand why we're able to do that, that video might be for you. Thank you so much for watching. I have more free lessons and resources over at garretsguitarlessons.com. More about the different strumming patterns and chords that I use today over at that same website, garretsguitarlessons.com, and even a PDF of this song in particular. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave me a comment in the comment section below. Thank you.